we are live. Let me just see something here. Let me just make sure everything is unchecked. That needs to be. Audio output. Oh, that gets checked off. Alright, let's try some alpha protocol, shall we? Should be ready to rock and rollin'. Last time we left off, we were about to start a mission over here. So, let me turn up the gamma a little bit. About there. Depth of field, distortion. Whoa. Funds, yeah, okay. And so far, the stream on my end looks decent. Able to see the lettering. Silencer, scope. Can't get any armor mods, but I can get some gadgets while I'm here. Some first aid kits, radio minutes, EMP charges. And that's it for right now. Okay, 4 EMP grenades, 2 first aid, or 4 first aid kits, and an explosive. Yeah, let's go on mission. Actually, before we start, let me put everything in the middle so I'm not screaming over my head. Thank you very much. Let's do the airfield. It's an intel.
Mike, enjoying Saudi Arabia? I've been keeping an eye on your mission.
What do you think?
I think you're lucky. All I'm seeing are satellite images. Guess that'll have to do.
Speaking of which, anything new on Shahid or the other leads?
Not much more at the moment. I know Parker and Darcy are trying to dig up as much as they can through contacts and surveillance, though. Anything come up you need my help with?
So you've been with Alpha Protocol a while, then?
Not as long as Westridge, and not nearly as long as Parker. This assignment with Shahid is probably the biggest one I've been involved in.
What other assignments have you been on?
I went undercover with Parker in Milan as a contractor for Halbeck. It's how we found out the missiles were gone in the first place. Although it was too late to stop Shahid. The incident with the airliner...
Analysis takes time, and now we have more information to work with. He won't get away. Those missiles leave a trail even Al-Samad can't cover up.
I hope so. I just wish we'd gotten the intel quicker.
Still, with Alpha Protocol, what I don't understand is why the United States would want to keep this operation secret. Don't they want Shahid captured?
I think it's the missiles that are the problem. Halbeck's a substantial government contractor. The fact the missiles were involved complicates things.
Because the missiles are used by the U.S. military? I think the American public would understand if they were stolen.
I don't think so. And I think that's why the U.S. wants to keep this quiet. Alpha Protocol does a lot of operations like this. I don't know all of them, or all the names this program has had. It carries out missions without the knowledge of other U.S. agencies.
Like what, the CIA?
The CIA, the NSA. Most congressmen don't even have a clue this program exists. It's designed to prevent red tape. And if it's found out, it just gets buried and renamed.
Renamed?
Secret agent,
To Beta or Gamma Protocol?
No clue.
It's for the PS3,
Parker probably does. He's been here the longest.
Xbox, I believe.
Whenever it's in danger of being exposed, it closes shop, and a new one opens up.
Interesting. I guess that's good to know. Wonder if I'd get a new name if Alpha Protocol shut down.
I don't know. We might get new names, new identities. Or fired.
Take a drink real quick.
This seems like a big assignment for a new hire. There must have been other candidates.
There were other candidates, including Darcy. But the recommendation was based on Parker, Westridge, and me. Although when I made my recommendation, It wasn't about Shahid. It was about the larger mission.
So why me?
Because I think when given a choice, you're going to choose the people of a country over the heads of state. And that's not a choice many people here would make in the same circumstances. Especially Darcy. To be fair to Darcy, though, he has family issues that prevent him from going. Notably his father. According to your dossier, your family isn't an issue.
Is that all I am to you? A dossier?
Until you arrived at Alpha Protocol, you were. Not anymore. I think you're someone who does what's right. And that's what I'm counting on.
Can you tell me anything about Shahid?
Not much more than you'd find in his dossier. His personal fortune doubled in 1 year when gas was $4 a gallon. And he likes feeling safe when he travels.
What do you mean, safe?
While Al-Samad is mostly untrained civilians using Cold War guns, his personal bodyguards are well-trained. And judging from the missile used on the airliner, let's just say he makes sure they have cutting-edge tech.
Can you tell me anything about my mission here in Saudi?
Probably nothing Westridge hasn't explained already. If you infiltrate the airfield Shahid uses, I may have more practical advice.
Why is that?
I'll be your handler for that mission. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. I know it's your first time infiltrating an airfield.
As long as you're backing me up, I think I'll be in good hands.
That's very optimistic of you, Agent Thornton. But I appreciate the trust.
That's all I need. Thanks, Mina.
You got it. Call me if you need anything else.
Alright, let's do this. This game is super long though. I don't think I'm gonna finish it all in one night.
Try not to alert the camp. If you do, we may lose our chance to find Shahid.
I'm inside.
Sure is a lot of security.
Tell me about it. There's cameras all over the place.
It's bad. But it also means they've got something here worth protecting.
Good night. I can't destroy the security cameras because they'll sound the alarm. So, gotta go around them. Oop. It's A to get behind cover. I haven't played this game in so long.
Judging from the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Any way around it?
Should be a terminal for the gate in one of the buildings. Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but...
Walking right up to the gate will leave me exposed. Got it. I might be able to find a way over it.
If you can fly, then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I hate campaigns that are short. Well, you're in for a treat with this one. This game is super long. Is that guy coming up there? Yeah, that is. Shit. You don't see me. Okay, whoops, wrong button. Back up. Alright, they're alerted, but they haven't seen me yet. And never mind. Screw it. So, you know what? Load last checkpoint. Shall we? Yes. I'm starting that one over. I hit the wrong button. Gotta head back to work, bro. Hope you have a good night. I'll catch you later. Alright, thank you for coming in. Left trigger is... This guy.
Judging from the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Any way around it?
Should be a terminal for the gate in one of the buildings. Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but...
Walking right up to the gate will leave me exposed. Got it. I might be able to find a way over it.
Oh, this motion blur on. Okay. Oh, thank you. Turn that.
If you can fly,
Right.
then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd be surprised.
Huh. The guards aren't here. Ah, I found a little bug. If you reload the checkpoint, certain guards in the areas disappear. take that zip line over there. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh shit!
Mike, I've got some ideas on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's a leader here. If you can take them out,
then I won't have to worry about running into them later.
I thought I was gonna get seen by a security camera. When I was using the zip line coming down, I was like, oh goodness. There's only one guy there left. Hello. Reload. They don't see me. Wait for it to die down. Nice. Wait for security to leave.
And that's that.
good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
Betcha. Ladder. As long as they don't sound alarm, it should be good. Alright. I am going to take a quick break right here. Pause it. I shall return. about that. I had to take a little break there. You know what? Stay on that little hook there, will ya? Fine. That's fine. I'm cool. Alright. Everybody should be going off alert now. There we go. Alright.
Mike, I've got some IDs on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's elite are here. If you can get them out.
Then I won't have to worry about it.
Damn it. These guards are dumb.
Got the last of Shahid's elite guard.
That was rough, eh?
Nice job. One less thing to worry about later.
What the?
Looks like they got a stockpile of weapons here. I'm gonna see if I can destroy these crates before they get shipped out.
All right, Mike. But the control tower comes first.
And that's the last of them.
Well done. Now for the tower.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
Whew. Splattered up on the wall here, buddy.
Who's that?
Oh, crap.
Done. Transmitting the logs now.
Why, thank you, Mr. Thornton. It seems you found the Al-Samad flight records. Can't wait to analyze these.
You're welcome. Back up that way. And
What was that?
here.
strong. We're good. Now get out of there.
Mission complete. Not bad. Got 3,400 out of that. Agent Thornton successfully planted a listing device in Toronto Tower. Thank you.
Mike, I see you made it back all right. Nothing on the channel about any disturbances at the airfield. Well done.
Security was a lot more than I was expecting. Forced me to be a little more cautious than normal.
I noticed the security. It may be a good sign. It means the airfield is important to Al Samad. If this keeps up, we should be able to catch Shahid. And from there, recovering the missiles should be easy.
I won't relax until we have them both secured. Can't afford to get careless now. Is the bug transmitting?
Loud and clear, no problems. We have Parker and some of the other analysts on it now. Shouldn't be much longer.
All right then. Let me know once you found something.
Will do. And again, good job.
Whew. That looks better. Give me 1 second here, people. I want to see something.
Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly restricting lobbyists' access to legislators.
The bill, called the People Over Rich Corporations Act, or PORC Act, would prohibit lobbyists from contributing to election campaigns and require anyone affiliated with a corporation to stay 500 feet or more away from any member of the legislative branch.
Opponents of the bill have labeled it a draconian offense against free speech, and so laughably unenforceable as to render it a farce. Senator Darcy had no comment for INN News. Should American businesses be compensated if conflict arises in Asia? Legislation being discussed on Capitol Hill would assist with relocation costs for operations based in countries considered hostile to the United States. Detractors in both parties have attacked the bill as a massive bailout for companies that have outsourced American jobs. China and India are the largest destinations for offshore operations, with everything from manufacturing to software development being produced overseas for American businesses. Tensions continue to rise in the Far East as Taiwanese President Ronald Sung's independence rally approaches. The controversial politician has the Chinese government worried that he will formally declare independence, an action that would almost certainly lead to war.
High-level White House sources have told INN News that, should China attempt to forcibly block a Taiwanese move for independence, the U.S. Navy will take, quote, any and all measures to prevent Chinese aggression.
Meanwhile, the president, on a goodwill tour of Africa, issued a statement urging all parties to remain calm and rational, and to let diplomacy prevail. In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled...
What's up, Mikey? Problems already?
Just checking in. Had some questions about the mission and Alpha Protocol.
And you called me instead of Westridge? Lucky me.
Sounds like you're gonna be my handler when I infiltrate the Al-Samad camp.
Yeah, I got stuck hand-holding you. Hope that's not a problem.
When I'm in that camp, I expect you to back me up.
What? You think you outrank me? You're not my superior. I'll do my job, you do yours.
Been with Alpha Protocol long?
Longer than you, so yeah, long enough.
There a problem?
I was just curious how you managed to get this mission instead of me. But if you don't want to tell me, that's fine too.
Nothing to say. If you weren't picked, you'd know the reason better than me.
Right, well, I hope you don't mess this up. I'd hate to clean up after you.
That'll be hard to do with you all the way back at base, training agents. The Al-Samad detention camp, where they got the weapon stockpiles. Anything you can tell me?
Getting satellite imagery of the area has been hard. My contacts haven't turned up much.
What's the problem with the imagery?
Camp's remote and dug into the side of a canyon. Beautiful view, but lousy for spying from above.
Any other intel you can give me?
I'm still checking leads, but not much right now. The airliner going down has really scared my contacts. Been a bitch getting in touch with them. But as for getting into the detention center, the thing about the camp is weather. Sandstorms are hitting the area pretty hard, which is to your advantage.
How?
It cuts down visibility for you and them. You need to sneak in before they know you're there. So just wait for the storm to kick up, then take them out.
All right, good to know.
Oh, one other thing. They've dug in deep, with a maze of tunnels beneath the camp. If they've got any weapons down there, it's going to be a pain getting to them.
So what do you recommend?
They probably have as much trouble finding their way around as you do. So follow power lines or work lights when you can. Might guide you to where they've got their stockpiles.
Got it. If they use those same routes to move around, shouldn't be too hard to pick them off either.
I'll upload what maps I have to your PDA. They probably keep the weapons in the bottom of the base in case they, well, explode.
That's all I need. See you in the field, Darcy.
Mikey, you there?
Yeah, I hear you.
Come on, we can get through this. Even if we do hate each other's guts.
Yeah. Sit rep?
No radio chatter, no alarms. Looks like you did a good job of getting in under their radar. Wish our choppers could. Would have saved us a lot of trouble.
Bad intel?
No, sandstorms. They fuck with the satellite imagery. But they're great for someone moving in on foot. Lets you get in for the kill before the bad guys know you're there.
So, wait for a storm, use it as cover.
That's the idea. Probably won't be that simple. But hey, that's why they sent you instead of me, right?
Hello. Good night.
At the camp. They're dug in pretty deep.
Any sign of the radio tower?
Yeah, it's across the canyon from me. A lot of open ground in between.
Try not to get spotted. If you get trapped in there...
I know.
I'm really gonna have to play this one out.
the radio tower.
Now look for the generator. Should be in a building nearby.
Cut.
Got it. I'll signal the choppers now. Can you get to their main computer beneath the camp?
I think a way just opened up. I'm in.
Good. Now get to the servers and upload that data.
You weren't kidding about the tunnels in this place. Got themselves a hell of a maze down here.
Servers need power. Find power lines or work lights, then follow them to the source. They need to find their way around as much as you do.
Close.
Looks like I found the old cells. Mostly storage.
If there's time, see if you can get inside.
Big blow.
Good job.
Well, No sign of the missiles, though. Looks like this place has been cleaned out.
Damn. Guess that would have been too much to hope for. Alright, get to the computer if you can.
On it.
Look at that. 3 kills in a row.
Uploading the information now. A lot of data here. And this system looks pretty state-of-the-art.
Receiving. You weren't kidding. Watch your back, they probably got guards on the way.
These specs look like Halbeck targeting data tied into the radio tower.
Alright, get topside if you can. We could use the help. Looks like we got company. A lot of it.
So I can now.
And a Black Hawk on the way. Meet up with us topside.
Alright, then we're out of here. Maybe? Not that way. Alright, then we're out of here.
Mike, having a little trouble here. The radio tower is down, but we're getting more resistance than expected. Can you secure the landing zone?
Not a problem.
Alright, we're clear. Let's do this. the new guy.
All the missions go as smoothly as this?
You're alive, aren't you?
Alright, got 2 more missions to do. For this part, anyway. I think I'm gonna put the iPod right there for now, so it don't heat up. Excuse me.
Mikey, so you got back safely?
Yeah, thanks for the lift out of there.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
About the mission.
Yeah, what? Is there a problem?
No, just thought you did a good job out there.
Well, I admit I'd rather have been the one on that mission. But you're the one Westridge picked, and it's my job to back you up. But I was pretty impressed. You didn't need much help. And hey, maybe next time, you'll be on the headset.
We recover anything from the camp yet?
Some records. Good job digging those out, by the way. Still sorting through it, but...
But what?
Well, I'm out of the loop on the data recovery. Westridge assigned the analysis to Mina and Parker. We'll see what they dig up.
What, you can't check out the data? It was your op, too.
Yeah, I know, huh? Apparently, it's not my job when I can chat with you over a headset instead. Whatever. Baldy and the Ice Queen should be able to get what you need.
Let me know as soon as you find out anything, Darcy.
Alright, I'll be in touch, Mikey.
Forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Get in without a firefight, that makes getting to Nasri that much easier.
American. Nasri said nothing about an American.
I'm not looking to advertise my presence, only to do business.
Business, eh?
Check with Nasri if you don't believe me. He's waiting for me, and my down payment.
I call ahead. Go on through.
Can't believe you bluffed those guards.
Looks like they figured out I was bluffing.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace up the hill. That's your...
Never mind. Can I restart the mission?
Looks like they figured out I was bluffing.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace up the hill. That's your target. iPhone across the keyboard so I can look at that. So much screen connect. The stream looks pretty decent, so. And this thing's at what, 480? I've been streaming. Protocol, still at the beginning, the hub, missions intercepting Nasri the armed dealer, and then after we do the second one, or no, the last one where you gotta intercept the big boss, I think that'll make it. And do the rest tomorrow night.
I just go around in circles? Yeah, I did.
Look for alternate ways in. No need to risk a direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out. Fuck up a lot of stairs.
Hurry and unload those trucks. You there. Make yourself useful. Start unloading the second truck.
Why must we hurry to unload these weapons? Nasri has plenty to display already.
found a way into the palace.
Good. Going to be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
That's me knifing your throat.
Huh?
Huh?
Nice collection. Wonder if any of it works.
See if there's something you can use.
Oh yeah.
What the hell was that?
I, fired a missile at the palace.
I fired a missile.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Big guy. After this mission, I'm gonna break. Get tired.
Mike, have you spotted Nasri?
He's right here. He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
You. Who are you?
Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. By order of the United States government, I'm placing you under arrest.
Arrest? For what? No crime here. Nothing involving United States.
You are in possession of illegal shoulder-mounted munitions. We'd rather you not sell them on the black market.
The missiles. You are too late. Already gone. Sold. You caused all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
No, we're taking you into custody. The copter will be here to pick you up, and your munitions.
What? Look, I pay you. You not hear me? I say
for delivery.
On their way, Mike.
Can't risk the consequences of letting him go. We can find the missiles some other way.
Fair enough. Search the room, see what you can find.
Alright, I'm going to save it here, and then read. Alright, everybody, thank you for coming. I am reading.